Same with Breeze. So actually G2 get a chance to push down these train lanes. We'll see how well they can manage it.
Yeah, it's actually doable. They could bring it back. There is a smoke and a kit still available here for NRG. Flashbang to set it up, and Amanek gets absolutely run down. Ethan with a follow-up shot as well, and now Shock's fighting. He needs a connection. The bomb, I mean, there's not that much time left, but still, they got to stay alive. And now falling away, that might have been the smart choice there. What a follow-up. Knockout ace for Kenny in the pistol to start the second half.
All right. Kenny is just delivering every step of the way. What an ace in the pistol round when your team is at a man disadvantage.
Going to be on the receiving end. He's not playing anti.
So they want to throw that flash just as the smoke goes down, so you can't even turn from it. See that? Olaf doesn't have any idea it's coming through.
Just emerges through the smoke. They don't have to worry about it as it depletes. And now a huge way to start a round. Looking like 15 here. The French, they're filling the kill feed. Kenny 2. Technically 3. That flash was all him too. Jax, he's going to be there alongside Kenny, and it's just the two of them. Holding hands and skip into the 15th round.
Undetected once again. Yeah, he's at the backtracks. This is a nightmare. kennyS is exposed right now. Next time might not even arrive at the scene of the crime on time, but that is ridiculous.
He must have a friction burn.
I don't know how he's done that.
That is so fast, like unbelievably fast. Glaive didn't even necessarily do anything wrong. It wasn't the headshot, sure. Was it?
He's hot on their heels.
You could see Hunter here. If he goes around this corner, he'll have the back of Hunter exposed to him, and he can just exploit it. Kenny, however, hit another shot. Kenny needs to win this round single-handedly. He knows where he's going. Xyp9x spots him. 18 seconds, though. Time is on Kenny's side, and survival should have been out of the question. He gets it anyway. Kenny, yes, 4 frags, 3, excuse me. 2 from his partners in crime, Jackson, Hunter, but it was...
They have the greatest position, so he's kind of left hung out to dry, and it will be kennyS with a kill. The trade towards short might be a follow-up, and that's exactly what you expect from kennyS. Can he get another? Of course he can. 3 for...
And once again, you've asked Kenny to clutch. He's given us a little nod towards the catwalk. He knew that Simple was there, and now just Flamey takes the Glock out, tries to hide. Kenny does not need to take this fight, and he knows it. He'll back away. That bomb is planted out in the open. No Molotov or anything on Flamey to force this peek from Kenny.
Why the Glock? He must have been calm that he's low, but Flamey's on 36 HP. That's, oh my! Kenny gets away with it. I really...
Does go down to Rain. They're on the way inside again. Shox, what can you do? Close quarters with the AWP. The no-scope's not happening. Kenny and Amanek, they're already a bit late, but if they could just catch Rain on this bomb from behind, yes, his back is turned. The bomb did go down in the process, though. Eco, what was that from Kenny?
That's insane. He might have saved the round. It was looking so desperate here. The Molotov on towards the bomb itself. Is there a smoke to extinguish? That's not, so it's going to be 7 seconds now. They can't go near it. They have got the kit, but they still have 2 kills to find.
Amanek, he's not going to be expecting this. Olaf's just lurking in the smoke. Perhaps he is. Casts his gaze that way. And the French, then Kenny primarily, 3 huge frags.
There are some teams that just aren't really quick to start in tournaments. I think this G2 team, with Shox and Kenny playing the way that they are, a lot could happen here. Good refrag. There's Kenny dropping the bomb, and oh, what a beautiful repeat. Goes for another one, and he's shutting it all down. That is exactly the spice that we've been talking about. Like,
defensive side, bomb in the hands of Kenny. That Molotov's not going to land. The smoke was there.
Neo would have gone down for sure. If he throws a Molotov a second later, he gets the kill! What the hell is that for KennyS? He's back! It's 2-on-1! The round, haven't really got close to really closing a round out yet. Could be a massive incendiary here for Hunter. Maybe times as well. kennyS looking to shut things down, and that's a nice opening pick, and then it's going to have to push them in towards the A side. But look how brutal the incendiaries are. They're held at bay perfectly. kennyS tags another one. Can he convert it? Yes, he can. That's a classic shot from him. And now it's a 4-on-3, and he wants a bit more.
He's got to trust his teammates to watch his flank, and he's doing just that. Smoke goes up. 50 seconds on the clock, and Kenny on the hunt. Amanek is just mowing them down, though. That's the bomb in, and Kicker, he's not looking too pleased. Kenny obliterates him. Triple.
At least flash him first before
you can boost. I mean, where Amanek is, you could throw your teammate up on that box, tags him up, but it's not enough. Kenny, quick on Carrigan. 1 versus 3 from the lead fragger for G2. Got a signature weapon, and the magic stick lives up to the name. It's looking great. Frozen on the dankest of flanks. But hang on a second.
Kenny knows exactly where he is. He knows he's got the advantage here.
He has to jiggle, has to force Kenny to pull the trigger too soon, and does it. That's step 1 for Frozen, and now on towards the bomb, trying to bait Kenny into trying to charge him out. Cancels it, and he's done it. 1 versus 3. kennyS AWP for every frag. He's done it with 4 in the
More. Jack's burnt out. It's Kenny over in the tunnels. Bomb's planted for him. He takes some damage. Backing off. Steal is gone. And Kenny in with the double. 4 kills in total. And since
I think this G2 team with Shox and Kenny playing the way that they are, a lot could happen here. Good refrag. There's Kenny dropping the bomb, and oh, what a beautiful repeat. Goes for another one, and he's shutting it all down. That is exactly...
Damage to JR. This surely still, though, in the hands of Vega Squadron. They've used all of their utility. They're going to have to come out and face Kenny at some point, and he's going to look to deliver. There's the first frag spinning around, gets the second. Oh, and picks up the third as well. G2 take the lead off the back of Kenny's beautiful play with the AK-47.
But that might not matter because Lucky bested. Kenny will shut down one, but he finds himself now in the 2-on-3. Will he check close left? Kenny will. Nexa, good night, Kenny! Third kill, looking for a little bit more, and he's still hungry for it. Esperanto on the other side, holding close, and Kenny's gonna cement this round, 11-12.
Nothing preceding that peak. No flashes, nothing at all. Seems a bit useless.
Well, those are fights that wouldn't... Oh, what a double up from Kenny. Gets aggressive and he finds him lined up. That's a little bit of luck going his way, but fair play. Though, I think part of the reason is Kenny's going to get a third one. He's going to stay aggressive, and this is the problem with him starting to heat up, is if he gets this confident, he's going to be so difficult to handle.
Boost up's not allowed. No reinforcements can go to the side that way, but Letney picks one. Deagle in hand, looking for a second. kennyS on the spray down. Avoids getting lit up by Letney from behind.
Overall in the round, and what a play from Kenny.
Third one down toward the pit. Bintet finds it with the AUG, and it falls to just Kenny. Bomb watched. Kenny missing. And Tyler should find their third round. You can see why the importance of... Okay. Minute to work with here. They've got to be careful. Kenny could still do this.
Absolutely could.
Smart to smoke him off. Try and contain him at this point in time.
Pushing back towards A. Player on shorts. Needs to be very careful here. Kenny's aware of it, but surely the CT wins out. He doesn't. This is a classic kennyS moment now. If he gets a plant for long and gets down towards that position, this is absolutely his round, but he will just focus towards short. Hits the shot, and there it is. An absolute kennyS special there. 3 versus 1. The bomb down.
Sneaky beaky like. Once the smoke's gonna fade, Hundin's in a whole world of problems, and oh well, kennyS picking up 2, picking up 3, kennyS! That's a superb play coming out from him! That's now such a winnable round here for G2 Esports, as kennyS, he walks on out there for the smoke, is able to spot out the 2 players there, trigger discipline, and that's gonna be a victory.
He downed and leaves Kenny alone with bomb. 8 seconds. This time finds the first on the up. Oh my god, he's found the second as well.
That is what Kenny lives for. Those are his type of rounds.
30 seconds on the clock, and they're going to find him. Simple, quick eyes, and just able to see him right away. Kenny with a shot, and no one peeking behind. I thought maybe they would try and run him down. He's going to set up another grenade, and he gets that kill on Guardy, and that's huge for Kenny. A massive defense being set up right here. And he takes down Simple. He's so fast with the trigger. And now no bomb plant. 10 seconds for Flamey. No chance at all. Kenny with the quad kill to shut them all down in this round. That was a heroic effort.
They've got the advantage out of nowhere. It took some individual brilliance, but they'll take that all day long. Looking to win out the half here, 8-7. kennyS left up. Whoa, what's Twist up to?
Well, that's unfortunate.
And with an IFA, I think he was safe with the flashbang going off here. kennyS known to hit these quick shots. Perez, will he be able to outposition him here?
He sees the shadow.
Oh, he hits him! Get that pistol out, Kenny! That's so sick! Oh my god! Now that is a bit of Kenny you love to see.
Even had his first big breakout year, and he's been incredible.
And we were just talking about on the desk, Amanek dropping in performance. Kenny's just found 2 kills, 2 birds, 1 stone.
Yeah, 1 bullet, 2 kills. kennyS lining them up. That's a perfect start coming in from G2. Mastered, and well, it's all on to kennyS. The ult looking to deliver. He looks up towards the blue train. A fast flick from Kenny, and now it's a 1v1. A battle of the snipers. Alu up against kennyS. He'll go towards the brown train ladder. Kenny trying to play the mind games. What is that? That's a wrist breaker from kennyS, and he wins the 1v1.
But he's just going to go, oh my lord, Maka. That's his 4th frag of the round. He's on for the ace potentially, but Kenny cannot underestimate him in the 1v2. 2 opportunities is all he needs.
Yeah, definitely a winnable round for him. A flash would be lovely for 3U Max here, but they're not going to get it. A nice headshot, but it's not enough. kennyS, great stuff. The first round for G2.
This is actually some pretty solid fragging now from a Vanguard.
Oh, well, that's huge.
Would be an excellent way to break the economy of G2 before things get in motion, but kennyS has a few things to say about that. Trying to tap him with a FAMAS, lands the headshot, spins around, vintage kennyS with another clutch. It's not the AWP, he doesn't need it.
That's big. Ooh, interesting.
But we had VP actually pick up a win on that map versus Mouse Sports, remember?
Oof. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that was a strange game though.
Yeah, right. And that was when Mouse.
Kenny.
Ooh, damn, he's just winning this round single-handedly. 3 kills, 2
Getting
to
it done.
find. He's going to get
missing
another
much.
opportunity.
Get an A, son. Come on.
Do it.
Kenny's played
Do it for
DM.
Malta.
The Maltese sniper.
He's got it.
Yes, yes, yes,
Bang,
That
bang,
is
bang,
massive.
bang.
He's got the celebratory dance.
And Kenny's just staying in the same position. 67 HP, head shoves again, he gets the info that they're still there, and we'll get the headshot on the M4A1S. The rest of the troops starting to charge in towards short. Kenny's going to be under pressure, but he's got a flash up into the air. It works perfectly. It's Jax who helps him as Kenny gets 2 more. That's 3 already. The quad kill from Kenny, and it's Chewy on his own. It has to be an heroic clutch yet again here.
Finally placing that down instantly off the back of that. They move in, and it's Kenny. Oh, versus 3. There's 2 of them. Freiburg next in line. He's already found a triple kill, but needs to end this round. Bomb site has to stop this bomb from going down, and Freiburg has to get the digits in. He plants, gets away, and Kenny chases him straight through squeaky door.
Kenny with 5 HP is still brave enough to hold this line. A single stray bullet into the brickwork would catch him, but that doesn't stop Kenny. Reads extra power perfectly and actually goes for another! He's got 3! If anyone would do it, it's Nico. He already did tag up Lucky through the box. They've closed the gap. Kenny, he's looking to seal the deal, and he does. What is this? What was that, Kenny? One flash remaining.
He doesn't usually miss these kinds of shots, and instead it's Ariel to turn around. There's Alu with the scout. He's going to go down afterwards, but that's the bomb being spotted. 25 seconds. The bomb is right in that corner, and Kenny's going to pick up the shot with the AWP, but it's still a 2-on-3 here. Going to try and go for the Molotov, and yeah, up long as well. Lucky's going to try and beat it to reinforce. Oh, the smoke is... Oh, it's going to pop up right in front. That actually saves him. He gets the kill as well. What a play. No, oh my God, Kenny taking down Sergey. 8 seconds left. What a godlike play from him. X7 trying to jump, but he's going to get shot down. Kenny had saved it all for this map.
That will be Amanek gone, and kennyS into a 1v2. He's no stranger of the clutch. They have no idea where he is, and he's just letting them come towards him. He hears the footsteps. There's the first kill. kennyS hits the ladder and comes back. He's hiding on the green chin. The time ticking. There's the second shot, and kennyS will get 14 for G2.
On the back of it, but he's just holding that for the push. He's waiting, and so if Big go into this B bomb site, Kenny, he's got to do a lot to try and stay alive in this situation.
Oh, he tags Smooth. I think it was a dink through the coffin there, puts him on 25. And oh, nice shot from Kenny. This is great work now as well, considering the fact that he is solo B. He's found a pick, and he's been able to stay alive at the back of the site. That buys time for a rotation, and with a kit, G2 can play retake. Great shot again. Kenny just laying down the pain here into that B site. 5-on-3 as Big get control of it, and the bomb can be planted, but past that, really, what can Big do here?
They've got to try and hold on. First, you have to get past Kenny here if you're next. And you're not going to be able to win that duel. Kenny's on for the ace. What a pissed around this has been from him. And obviously, it's going to get snatched away at the very end by Nexa. Kenny doing the bulk of the damage to Smooya early.